This is my lime tree that I mentioned earlier in one of my videos. As you can see, this is small limes, some flowers, and some little budding ones that are just there. And then you can see that there's, larger ones that are coming along. There's some quite large ones in amongst it all, which they're brilliant for juicing or utilising as garnishes or whatever for your drinks or whatever you want to use them for. And then, as you can see directly next to it, there's actually a Kaffir lime. Now, I know these are used, the leaves are used in cooking. If anyone had any suggestions on what to do with the fruit, because it just drops on the ground and there's not much juice in it, there's a lot of seeds in them, and they're not exactly very nice to eat. But if you listen closely and look closely, you can actually see a fair few bees. So I have a very productive bee colonies around my yard. I try and utilise as many native, natural enhancements, like say flowers and stuff like that. I don't plant too many flowers around my yard, but I have a lot of fruit trees that flower at different times of the year, and I try to encourage the bees as much as possible to come to my yard. Being in an agricultural area, and we grow a lot of, well, there's a lot of cotton grown out here. A lot of the bees get killed by the pesticides that are used by the agricultural industry. Now, I know a lot of it's probably not intentional, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that they do spray out here and stuff like that. We have people out here that have got urban beehives, and I would encourage people to try and get a native beehive, or even just a regular hive, a European beehive, honey beehive, to encourage pollination, not fertilisation, in your gardens, because it's helping the bee population, and eventually you will end up with a better crop and a better yard for doing that.